Y'all don't get on me now, but I mean, damn, B, like, this is crazy. Like, what? She said, I know what I want y'all to spend y'all income tax on. If y'all file for taxes, she said, I want a little piece of that change. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, I'm not understanding. Like, are we not trying to, don't she know the price of eggs on up? Like, I'm trying to figure out how, like, this is even, like, legal. I mean, should there not be, like, a cap on concert tickets? Like, I don't know. Like,
Welcome back to the channel, where the tea is always hot, the drama never sleeps, and your wallet is currently in a hostage situation thanks to Ticketmaster and Beyoncé. So let's talk about the Cowboy Carter tour. You know, the one that's got the beehive buzzing, but not in the way you think. Usually, Queen Bee drops a world tour that lasts 6 months, conquering every continent, like she's Alexander the Great in heels. But this time, just 8 cities. 8. Like, girl, what? Beyoncé blinked twice and said, that's enough. Fans are panicking, trying to get tickets to what feels like an exclusive VIP club. Meanwhile, Ticketmaster is out here committing financial crimes in broad daylight. Now let's get into these ticket prices because, whew, the way people are screaming online. You would think Beyoncé herself personally robbed them at gunpoint. Floor seats? A cool $2,450 to $3,995. Yes, you heard that right. You could buy a used car, put a down payment on a house, or go see Beyoncé for 2 hours and leave with a t-shirt and memories of financial ruin. If you're trying to be slightly responsible with your money and aim for the 100 level seats, be prepared to cough up $1,100 to $1,450. Even the nosebleeds are disrespectful. $365 for a seat so high up, you might as well be watching the concert via live stream. Dynamic pricing is making these numbers jump around like a game of whack-a-mole. Ticketmaster has truly mastered the art of squeezing every last cent out of fans. You check a ticket price at 10 a.m., and by 10:05, it's gone up by $500. Make it make sense. Now fans are looking at Beyoncé like, girl, what is this? What happened to the days when we could see you for a couple $100? I mean, Beyoncé might be the queen, but at this point, she's running the kingdom like it's a payday loan office. Y'all, the internet is in shambles. People are out here breaking down their finances like, okay, if I skip rent, cut out groceries, and maybe start walking to work, I can afford a floor seat.
Beyonce charging $1,000 for tickets just doesn't make sense. It's not like she can't bring in a crowd. All of her concerts are always packed. People always come out to see her. So why are you charging the most in ticket prices? You can charge little to nothing and still make a substantial amount of money just because of who you are and the crowd that you attract. And it's conveniently tax time. Conveniently, people are going to get their money. And instead of, individuals being smart, which is not her fault, this is on y'all. Instead of being smart and using that tax money to take care of your family because we're in the middle of a fucking recession, if you live in the U.S., we're in the middle of a fucking recession, you're going to go buy tickets to a Beyonce concert. And it's not like you're paying to get like an exclusive. You're just paying to go. That's y'all queen, though. Rock on.
Some folks have just given up and accepted their fate. They're out here saying, blackbirds singing from the parking lot. Yes, people are already planning to show up and just vibe outside the stadium because Ticketmaster said, either you're rich or you're watching from home. And then there are those having a full existential crisis. I thought we were in a recession. People spending rent and car notes on Beyoncé? America, we have a problem. I pray that us black folk be freed from the shackles of idol worship. People will stop shopping at Target, but continue to make the rich richer. This is beyond a concert at this point. It's a cultural awakening. Now, let's be real. Beyoncé has trained her fans well. This woman has reached a point where she could charge $1,000 for a Zoom call where she just hums Halo, and people would take out a loan to attend. And the Beehive? Oh, they're still defending her like she's paying their bills. You guys made her believe she's the queen of the world, so go support your queen. But some of y'all are finally seeing the light. The same people who used to say, if you're broke, just say that, are now saying, wait a minute, I think I might actually be broke. And just when you think it couldn't get any wilder, we find out that Kamala Harris reportedly paid Beyoncé $10 million just to get on stage and talk. Talk? Did y'all actually think Beyoncé was going to sing and dance for cheap? If Kamala had to cut a government-sized check just to have Beyoncé wave at the crowd, what hope do the rest of us have? Now let's get into what really has people feeling some type of way. Beyoncé, in her wisdom, decided to release these absurdly priced tickets during tax season. This is the third time she's done this, and let's be honest, it's predatory as hell. She knows people are getting those refund checks, and she's standing there like, go ahead and hand that over. The irony? This is the same woman who just put out a country album about struggle, freedom, and the working class. And don't get me started on the overpriced merchandise. A $90 bottle of whiskey. Is it aged in gold? Does it come with a personal performance? Now, to be fair, Ticketmaster deserves at least 85% of the blame here. This whole dynamic pricing scam is making it impossible for regular folks to enjoy concerts anymore. It's pure American greed, and it needs to be stopped. Years ago, concert tickets had set prices. You knew what you were paying. Now, it's like trying to buy stocks, except instead of Apple shares, you're bidding on a chance to breathe the same air as Beyoncé. And let's not forget the resale market, where tickets are being flipped for triple the price. So now, even if you were lucky enough to get a ticket at a reasonable price, some scalper with a bot already bought it and is reselling it for $5,000. At the end of the day, what's really wild is that after all this drama, most of these people are still going to the concert. They're going to swipe that credit card, take out the payday loan, or sell a kidney on the black market just to be in the building. And Beyoncé, she knows it. So what's the lesson here? Y'all keep feeding the machine. Ticketmaster is scamming. Beyoncé is securing the bag and the fans. Well, some of them are finally waking up. This is why our women are getting on video crying broke at 50 cents. I'm glad they are waking up. At some point, we have to ask ourselves, is this all worth it? Or is it time for us to finally break free from the shackles of celebrity worship? Look, Beyoncé is a legend, a powerhouse, a cultural icon. But if you're out here selling your left lung to afford a concert ticket, maybe it's time to reevaluate some priorities. So, what do you think? Are you trying to get Cowboy Carter tickets, or are you joining the Blackbird Choir in the parking lot? Let's get the conversation started in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because the drama never stops, and neither do we. See you next time on The Tea with me, Keisha, where we spill the tea, but never the bag.
Beyoncé putting up these ticket prices is nasty work. What? What is this? What is this? To be over there? Nah, that's nasty work. And that's not even the worst thing about it. What is this? Oh my God. What? The price of a Peugeot 206, brand new, fresh off the lot. I will pay almost £4,000 sterling, Lizzie's, to go and watch Beyonce shake Nyash. It's not that deep, guys. It's not that deep.